All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. In there at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener. Arenado fires over to first, and a quick out, number one. Luis Robert now. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One out, base is empty. Sends it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Andujar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but back here in St. Louis. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. And it stays fair.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the 0-1. This one smashed down the right field line. Reaches, but can't make the grab. The throw into second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No
ball, tie a
2
guy
strikes.
up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Young on the move towards foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. Santiago Espinal will hit next. They say he went.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Donovan makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now here is Elly De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Ellie falls victim to the K. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Right side. Boots it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2's the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground, Espinal throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Young makes the catch for the out. James Wood getting ready to hit. Win. Throws to first in time. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Reds. Schanuel in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low. 1-2 the count. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Misses off the plate. And now 3-2. Nootbaar hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Line drive, makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. In the air, left field, down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Espinal to the plate, save. And it's 1-0.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Burleson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
That one ripped, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Contreras. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robert takes slow. Second trip to the plate in this
Ball
one.
1, no strikes.
And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The delivery to Robert. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Arenado throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ivan Herrera. On a line out towards center. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Herrera on at first. Nobody out. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Acuna pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And up next for St. Louis, Jacob Young. Young started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that one sliced foul.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there.
Ball inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here,
Dave. Got a full count. 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Wood in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Got him swinging. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. And he hits a ground ball right side. Espinal on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Robert going back on it. Out of here! shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Slider right there. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Two and 0.
Squirts away a little bit. Two on, one out. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
So bases all loaded up. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Now a throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Liberator back to work. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Check swing. He held up. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
The count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2. Right around the knees, but now, just no help from the umpire.
So here. Here's Robert now. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Will Benson. A runner at first for him. Nobody out.
No strikes.
Go to second. Out. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
No, that's foul.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Andujar in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball still 0-2. Arenado zips it across, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground to second, might be two, and that squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So up next, Jacob Young, 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Arenado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out to short. Zips it to first, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher, Cincinnati, making a move for a pinch hitter, Jose Trevino.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
0-1's the count.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. That to right. Young on the run towards the line. Brings it in. And there's one away. Santiago Espinal. Digs in now. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Gavin Lux. 1 out. The base is empty for him. That's in there. And it's 0-1. The Cardinals trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just misses with that one. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High in the air, out to right. Acuna after it. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, James Wood.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow. Wow, really impressive.
And a base hit up the middle. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47, John
Young tracks it down for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one missed. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
2. 1 ball.
Throw to second, and he's safe. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, though. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
ball
missed.
3.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and he can't come up with it. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air.
The new pitcher in the game, Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. There goes the runner. Pitch inside.
That's inside.
He's safe at second, and that was not close. Young on at second with 2 down. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Pinch hitter coming on. TJ Friedl.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Andujar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it is 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 3-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. King, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Foul ball. This could end it.